Gear struggles like this happen on the trail. It doesn't matter how prepared somebody might be or how experienced somebody might be. This kind of thing can happen. Hey, what's going on, guys? Devin here with Backcountry Exposure from the trail today. We're hiking out after doing Kings Peak, and I want to talk about some gear struggles and about being prepared on the trail. Now let's give you a little bit of story time of something that happened yesterday, and that has to do with my Hydroblu Versaflow water filter, which I just did a long-term review on. And you might be wondering, what is that on top of the filter? Basically what took place is I screwed my Smart water bottle to the inlet side of my filter, and I talked about this in my review because if you want to use the Versaflow as a straw, or to use one of your bottles as a dirty bottle and then filter through for clean water, there's something with the way that the threads line up on the water bottle versus the water filter that make it so it's really difficult for this to get a good seal when you get down close to where it's supposed to seal. And so what took place is the top of the water bottle got stuck, like legitimately stuck on top of the filter on the inlet side. And what I ended up doing was it wasn't sealed all the way, and so dirty water was going down into the clean water, and so I tried to crank it on even more, and that was a bad idea. So this is where the gear struggle comes in. I, for the life of me, could not get the bottle off, and it destroyed my bottle. Now there was another group of hikers that we were kind of leapfrogging with the whole day. They ended up having a filter, a pump style filter, that really just saved the day for us because I didn't have any other kind of backup type of filter system, which I've talked about that I always bring Aqua Mirror drops, and I didn't bring Aqua Mirror drops on this trip. And so if it hadn't been for that group of hikers, we would have been required to boil water, which I had my stove with me and my cook pot. But if you've ever done that to filter and clean water to make it safe to drink, that's a big process, and it's not that much fun. Gear struggles like this happen on the trail. It doesn't matter how prepared somebody might be or how experienced somebody might be. This kind of thing can happen. At this point, it's unusable. And so sometimes this kind of stuff happens on the trail, and you need to be prepared with other means to be able to do what you need to do in the backcountry. And for me, not having the Aqua Mirror drops to be able to then purify it and clean water outside of boiling water was a mistake on my end. And I'm so grateful for the group of hikers that was next to us that we were able to stop and say, hey, have you got a filter? And they just graciously filled our water bottles for us after still having 6 more miles to do to get back to camp. Gear struggles, guys, it happens on the trail, and I wanted to share this because it's important to share that not everything you see on YouTube or in what people say about trips is perfect. It's just not. And this is one of those things that happened that I might have to take some channel locks or something to get this off, but right now this filter is totally unusable. So there you go. Gear struggles and being prepared on the trail. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Hope you have an awesome day. Catch you on the next video.